Well, I got the TeamSpeak up, so they can hear you, Jeff, but because we're live now, supposedly. So, sorry about that. Here we are, Winter Series.
Hello, another one.
My brand new video card here. I'd given a quick test to see if, well, I got to get my race in anyway. Some reason when I put my computer back together last night, my webcam didn't come back up, so no pretty face of me this week, but I've been really struggling with this track in my brief practicing, so I don't expect you'll see, well, much passing or... My objective here, quite honestly, is just to not crash out, because a lot of these people are having problems spinning out because this track is real hard. It's real easy to get loose on exit here or real tight mid-corner. So I'm expecting a lot of crashing, so I'm just going to try to avoid the crashing and see what I end up with. Mostly this is a, hey, I don't want to have a race where I have not raced, so this will be my, 18 for 18. Because it's my only chance to race with all the upgrades and stuff. I haven't had a chance to practice much yet, so I did some practice. It is what it is. So we'll see. Also got Jeff McPherson in the chat with me.
Right. That's 4.
And I'll have probably Chad joining me a little bit later as well. So I got the TeamSpeak over in the upper right-hand corner, so hopefully you can see that. So you can see who's there and talking. I just got to bring up my... Well, I had my Z1 dashboard up. I just didn't have it where I could see it. There it is. Well, let's see what happens. Again, I am expecting...
Good luck, Trevor.
To you as well, Mr. Jeff. I'm expecting this to be a, like I said, this is a, let's get an 18.
Well, one go. So, looks like it'd be on the inside.
Leave me alone.
Should help us a little bit.
The website doesn't
Close.
You like the split personality car?
Hi, Chad.
Good luck, guys. Nice lap back.
Ah, grief. This is so slow.
Please don't hit me. I just want to finish. Well...
As long as I can just get it started. If I can get this thing started, we're all good. But look out.
Yeah, it's about all. It's like if I get started,
What
then
gear
I
were
get
you using
18.
at the start, Trevor?
Constant out on
Probably one, just easy on the throttle is my guess, but I don't know. I haven't even practiced the start yet.
So if you think I'm jumping the gun, I'm going to roll on this thing like Miss Daisy.
It looks like I got either Scott Dixon or Juan Pablo behind me, so I don't know how that's going to go.
Might start at second gear.
Well, again, I'm playing to a camera that's not even on.
How did Duke do then, Chad?
They lost in the end. It was a really good game, back and forth, but they lost by 4 at the end there.
So welcome
Who
to
are they playing?
my stream of
Notre Dame.
The
Ooh.
Duke basketball results.
That's the thing about this new ACC now. You can lose every freaking game. It's so good.
Behind
In
the
some ways,
16.
it's almost better than the tournament.
It really is.
So I'm kind of expecting this to be a little more...
Okay, got me on this one.
I do, but I don't. I haven't changed my radio in there, so I won't talk back to you on that one.
That's fine. I don't care.
Alright, I got your spotting on.
Good luck, guys.
I'm scared.
Not half as scared as I am. First ever oval race, small oval race in this thing.
Green flag, green flag. Clear outside. Clear outside. Inside, clear, 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 clear.
That didn't take long.
Accident. There is accident, still accident.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Pieces everywhere.
The one who said he was going for SR was the one who caused the accident.
And that way, the way it always goes.
Yeah, it's like, just don't hit me, I'm just trying to
Yeah, that
finish.
sucks. I'm probably gonna
Smash.
be out of the race.
Well, guess
Yep.
not.
Hey, Eddie George is behind you. Remember him?
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that.
Good again.
By the way, I'm on rear chase, so I won't really necessarily see what's out front of you. Just beside you and behind you.
Gotcha. What's in front of... What's through my little windscreen is my own problem. Got it.
Pretty much. You're on your own, kid.
You know how to drive.
Yeah, you're a pro now.
Ah, you're killing me.
I hear about it on the show I listen to every week.
On the bright side, there was all kinds of smoke and cars flying everywhere, and I don't think my frame rate dipped 1 inch.
Oh, Robert, I think I got the worst of that.
I'm still, for some reason, not seeing smoke. I don't like. I thought I
Dodged
had
a lot of
where it
cars,
was
but
supposed to show
I
up,
clipped
but
somebody at the
maybe I
end.
don't. New PP, their personal best. Their Trevor 45.95. Rocking and rolling, bro.
Yeah, I got too much damage. I'm done.
You're gonna want to watch out for that car that's 2 ahead of you there. Number 17 there. He's a little crazy.
Yeah, I hear he's, this is his first race ever, so he's a little nervous.
Do I not have a yellow stripe on the back?
Not bad. I think I started 20th, and I'm now 15th.
13th.
So those joining late, you don't have my face because
Spotting stuff's pretty easy.
when I put my computer back together, my webcam didn't come back up for some reason. I'll have to work on that, but I didn't have time. Like, I literally loaded this up. It's like, all right, let's go. It's like, wait, why is my webcam not there? Oh well, don't have time to worry about that now. Oh, 14th. I'm gaining spots, man.
12th.
Top 10, here I come. I'm gonna go to green. We should probably put our...
Man, it's been a long time since I've done a race here. It was last time I was here. I was in a late model, like the old late model. It was like 3-4 years ago.
Late models are fun here.
Yeah, they are.
Star Mazda.
Take that, Jeremy Davis, who doesn't think that late models should be on tracks bigger than half mile. That was weird. I forgot that you were spawning and I expected them to call off the green, and then they never did. And it's like, wait, but I see the green flag. Should I go? Man, those corners tighten up real quick. Alright, so I survived at least a few laps here. Some of which were under caution, but you know. That guy, yeah, see, that's what I'm afraid of. I think that might have been Jeff. It's real easy to do that. That seems like one of those times when you should have said car inside.
I did say it.
I never heard a word.
I've been saying car inside a lot.
Nope, I ain't heard a word, man. I'm looking, it's like, oh, I muted driver chat to mute them. I wonder if that mutes you too.
Yeah, it does.
Well,
I
that's
was
dumb.
I'm sitting here yelling out, Carlo, Carlo, Carlo.
I'm sitting there looking, it's like, well, I know I can see them, you know, so maybe he just thinks it's too obvious. Holy crap, the leader's already like 8 seconds behind me. This is going to be a long race if I survive it.
might be able to help you. You're clear with that guy on your stuff.
It's just like, this is... If I didn't have any practice and I just don't know how to get around this bloody place. Like, right now I'm just getting around by not crashing is all my only goal.
Try to run a little bit lower in the turns. Not quite down to the black, but yeah, kind of like right in there. See if you get any more speed. That lap was better. That was a 23:39.
And then I took a real bad line through there and almost hit the bloody wall. Yeah, this car feels like it just wants to spin out every lap. Spin out or hit the wall. Too low, too low, too low mid-corner, too low mid-corner. Yeah, I am not supposed to get that low in mid-corner.
Are you downshifting any?
No.
Try downshifting.
I got enough to worry about. No, I can't get down the lower gear until like past mid-corner. Probably not worth it.
You got plenty of room at the fast. Leader's 2 seconds back. Leader's running where he's basically... Watch the wreck there. All good, no caution, keep going, so clear.
Yeah, unfortunately I had to slow up for it because I didn't know where he was until I got on top of him.
First and second are right behind you.
10-4.
Looking inside, clear. See, they're both running right above or slightly in the black down there. That's where they're all running inside. Clear. Another one coming, inside, clear.
And part like halfway inside black.
Yeah, they're starting out, when they enter the turn, they're one lane above the black, and then they end up in the black, kind of like what you did there, except they enter the corner just above the black. I think you're entering a little too high.
Yeah, probably right. Man, just afraid to hit the throttle like mid-corner.
That's a 2350. You're running quicker lap times when you're down there.
I'm also scared down there.
Put your big boy bridges on and hit the throttle.
Every time I hit the throttle, it feels like it wants to spin out.
2348, still doing good lap times when you're down there. Pulling away from the guy behind you. Good
Except
job.
for that.
Still all clear. Try, do you guys use brake in this?
No.
No.
Let off a little earlier, Trevor, into the turns to kind of arc the turn better. Ooh.
Ow!
Exit stage left.
Got one coming, two coming, three.
I was taking the tow. There's no way I'm going to get that car back safely. Guess what I meant by spinning the, like, man, you just touch the throttle and she just wants to go around the rear and just let loose on you. Well, again, that was about what I expected for this race. This will be, as you can see, my left front tire is popped up. So, they ain't gonna fix that. Well, that was a quick race. Well, at least I get an 18 by my name. Because they ain't gonna be fixing this, let me tell you. I can see my left tire. Oh, finally a caution.
Yeah, you don't have a nose either.
Well, the nose they can fix. The fact that my left front tire is at a 45-degree angle upwards, probably not so much. So we will wait. You know, if they turn down the smoke, they probably could, actually. You're right, John. If they don't have smoke on, they can avoid the wreck a bit there. But man, it doesn't look nearly as cool. We're not here to be cool, we're here to win races. Except for I'm not going to be doing that right now. On the bright side, my computer didn't explode with my new video card. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, and...
The guy that's nervous about racing watches TV when he races.
And boom, we done.
Oh, that didn't last very long.
Didn't think it would. But I got my 18. Drop week. This track is like tough with this car, man.
Chad, can you tell us, did all the leaders pit?
Let's see. Second place car, yep, they all did. Leader first and second.
Is there a wave by in IndyCar?
Yeah.
There's no lucky dog, but you'll wave by if you're ahead of the leaders.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, well.
So I think I'll stay out then.
Man, that is one mangled car. Man, looking at the rear chase on this, that car is broke.
What, your one?
Oh yeah.
So that's going to be another invoice from Delara then.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole new front end on this guy. Bad luck. I mean, it was just a... Like I said, I was prepared enough to be in, to not be a danger, but I was expecting that, to be honest with you, because it was... Like, I have been really struggling with getting loose off on these corners, and just gave a little bit of gas, and then around she went. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I'll get a few points, and then I'll be still the Division 8 leader, but I just won't... this will just be one of my drop weeks. But like I said, at least I got a finish out of it. Or at least a start. Not a finish so much. Oh. Nice car. It's got a zipper on it. That would be teammate Jeff.
So they do the wave by with one to go?
Should be.
I believe so, yeah. Should be one to go here.
What position would I be in the higher divisions? I wouldn't be leading, I'll tell you that much. Some of them, still in the top 5, top 10, until you get up to the higher ones. I think overall, out of the... I don't know how many people have actually run the series. So I was sitting at about 100 overall, like, of everybody kind of thing, so... But yeah, I am winning the division because of my hard work and the fact that I'm in Division 8. 140 laps? Man, what was I thinking? Didn't make it very far, did I?
Yeah, brother, you do your thing. Green flag.
But with the streaming and everything... The frame rate held up. I got everything basically turned on graphic-wise, so... But I'm not going to continue the stream because, well, that's the thing. I will be in a higher division next season, and then that'll, you know, make an honest man out of me. But still worth everything that I learned, though, over the season to become a much better road racer than I ever was. That's for sure. Too bad too that this track beat me up so bad because, like I said, I've had some really good finishes on both the oval and the roadside in this car, but this flat track is just confused the crap out of me. I did not, never did get a good groove for it. Let's see, looks like I'll finish in 18th. It won't be disastrous, I guess, as far as points and stuff. And iRating, it should be a pretty high strength of field, so hopefully I won't lose too much iRating out of this. Just like I said, I want to get into those higher. I don't know what that's all about. I want to get into these, you know, those higher splits, so I can actually get some of the better points and stuff. And that's also a factor as well. You know, like I've been doing well against some of the people who have, you know, who are, you know, pretty good at this, you know, in the car, and so some pretty good iRating guys. But I'm not in the division, you know, I'm not in their splits. Like I think if I was in the top splits, I wouldn't be obviously getting my top 5s that I've been getting, but I think I'd still be getting some top 10s. So that would get me, you know, obviously more points. Yeah, well, that's the thing. There was one major wreck at the beginning. We had one yellow flag like on lap 2, and that was pretty much these guys. We're all in that one, I think. So, and then I think there was one other guy who crashed out and did cause a caution, just like I did. So I just took the tow because it's like, well, you know, I'm not going to get it back safely, and I knew that I was going to smash, you know, that was all done anyway, so. Oh well, guess back to, actually I put more practice this week into getting ready for the Daytona 24 than I had this, so. Actually put some pretty good laps in that last night. But anyway, I'm going to cut the stream short, because I had other things I was supposed to be doing today anyway, and this was a, hey, can I please go and do my racing thing? So, I'm going to quit out of here, let them go. Well, 140 laps. It's only another 100 more laps. I guess I could always hang out, but... Jeff making some passes, or trying to. That's a very interesting car design. Jeff has. I also got to figure out exactly why, like I said, on my webcam, borked on me and didn't come back.
I was just riding around with the leader. He's entering high, going down to the very bottom in the center, and then coming back out high. And that setup he's got is dialed in.
Perspective there. So let's see.
Yeah, I just got the fix set up.
He's running 22.5s every lap, basically.
Wow.
Doing that. But what he's doing is mostly because of his setup. I mean, I'm sure he's good, but his setup is really, really intact.
It's actually an interesting point of view. Be something maybe to discuss on the next show. I never thought about it from that point of view.
No blue flag?
And as I'm a slower driver myself.
Don't have time for that.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody got time for blue flags.
Caution,
Spinner.
caution.
Off two, low, off two.
Do you need anything to drink or you alright?
Oh,
Oh.
well, I've just lost my lap again, haven't I?
Yeah.
And I really have to pit this time.
I'm saying eventually you do need gas.
Well, got 7 gallons left. What do you think?
Nah, you can make it from here.
Thing is, I don't think the leaders are going to pit, so...
Yeah,
leaders-
Trevor, what you need is a setup like the leader has that stays stable when you go down to that bottom.
Yeah, I went down to the
So-
bottom and it just went ah.
I noticed.
That's a pity. The leader pity, but the second one didn't.
Well, I guess you know what you got to do now. You got to pit.
Got a pit.
He was like the only leader on pit road, from what I see. Well, there might be 2 others.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't appear to be that far between pit. You know, didn't do that many green laps, did they?
Nah.
And tyres don't appear to be a problem in the IndyCar.
The pace, though, that he said.
That was interesting.
I mean, after they went green, and after the first lap of get up to speed, he ran a 21.94. That's his fastest lap of the race, and then everything else was 22.0, 1s, 2s, 3s, 2s, 3s. And then he really started fading 6, 7, 8, 9s, and 22, all in 22 bracket.
Wow. Alright, I'm going to pit.
But yeah, no, it's actually an interesting opinion that you brought up there. Might be a good discussion. I like things that make, good discussions.
So, Trevor, are you actually fixing your car?
Oh, no, my car's toast. I said that a long time ago. Oh, apparently Jeff... I don't know, Jeff's just going back and forth in his pit for some reason.
I forgot you can drive through the cars.
It's like,
It doesn't seem right to me to be able to drive through them, but...
It's like, man, that guy's blocking me, man. I had to back out of my pit stall, and
It could be a great interview. He's like, yeah, it was ridiculous, I was trying to back out and, not run over the guy, and then the reporter just takes the mic away from me, like, dude, you do realize you could have just driven through them? But that's not realistic.
I come for the realism.
Realism or the highway.
I'm gonna finish 18th out of 23. Boo.
Sorry, Charlie.
Yeah, well, like I mentioned on the stream, I put more laps in at Daytona this week than I have at this place. I'm kind of more focused on making sure I get that right than this race.
I've got a feeling they set the schedules before they announced the 24-hour race, because the GT3 goes to Daytona the week after the real 24 hours, which would usually have been when the iRacing 24 hours would have been.
Speaking of that race, I should probably go practice some. I've only run 6 laps.
We'll get a lot of practice.
Yeah,
Bossman, do your thing.
I did
Green flag.
did some practice there last night, and I was hitting the chip, so I think I have an outdated setup.
I'm gonna go run a few laps for a little while, Trevor.
Yeah, why not? I got some time allocated here anyway, I guess.
Yeah, I have some too, because I'm supposed to be spotting for you, but
I know.
you jerk and wreck.
I told you it wouldn't last long. Alright.
You're on your own, Jeff.
Good luck, Jeff.
Thanks.
Not like I could spot for you anyways, because I had already entered the room as his.
Alright. So,
Catch you later.
I
I'm
will
gonna
now cut the
grab
stream
the
go, and I
latest
probably won't
set.
even bother to archive this, but I won't have another race at Milwaukee this week, so that is my race for the week, so hopefully,
Just be careful of it on cold tyres.
Yeah.
moving on to
Of course,
next week.
GT3s get tyre warmers.
Actually, I'll just put that up so it's not all...
Mm-hmm. Keep
yeah.
talking. Just keep talking.
So...
I had a friend of mine come over to my house the other night to check out my rig, and I was showing him the Corvette at Daytona. I was like, this is what we're going to do next week for 24 hours. And I was like, so I'll just run a couple laps. And I went on the first lap, and I was like sliding everywhere. And I was like, yeah, by the way, it's really bad on first lap, and then it becomes the most amazing car ever after that.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Anyway, next week I think we're at Mid-Ohio. Let me just check. No, that's not what I said.
Okay, I have a yesterday set up from Roy. Yesterday updated.
Yeah, Mid-Ohio. So, anyway,
Dean
so
had
we'll be back
updated
next
one
week
the other
with
day,
that race.
113.
So,
There's Dean.
no, John, no. It's input is input, man. So I'm glad it was a good idea.
Maybe
I'm
I'll
gonna
just
bring
take
that up to
both.
Chad and see what he thinks. Maybe, like I said, maybe it
I
might
just
be
hope they
a,
make the site a bit more stable before next week.
might be a good idea for a discussion. But anyway,
Yeah, don't count on it.
bye for now, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.